We are so close to Christmas. I am so excited. So many products that I loved from this year, you guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Makeup Monday. So I am here today with the continuation of my top 20 items from this year, and today we are going to do makeup and beauty. And I have everything right now on my vanity. It was really hard to narrow this down, but I did. And these are just all the products that I have been really using and loving, and I would repurchase and recommend to you guys. So we're going to be going through all those products today. If you missed my last video, I did all of like my fashion, handbags, shoes, clothes, everything that I loved from this year, top 20. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you watched it, if you haven't, definitely check it out. And also if you guys have not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe now for Makeup Monday, Fashion Friday videos. And let's roll right in. All right, so I'm at my makeup vanity. It wasn't the easiest to choose my top 20, but I have nailed it down. So I'm going to bring my tray over. We're going to talk about all the products, and clearly I obviously love makeup so much, and majority of this is going to be makeup, but I also have some skincare items as well that I want to talk about, and then also some like fragrances. So really excited for this video, you guys. So definitely let me know in the comments down below what you guys have been loving for this year, what worked for you for 2019, and this is just going to be all beauty. I'm so excited. Okay, so I've got my coffee latte right here. This is very needed today because I actually filmed this video last night, and then I didn't like the lighting, and that is just like the perfectionist in me for getting up really nice quality videos. So I'm refilming this morning. We're gonna go through all of my 20 items I have right here, but I'm okay with that because I was super excited to do this video. There were so many products that I loved from this year, you guys, and I cannot wait to discuss them with you. Like I said, majority is makeup, but I do have some skincare and then some luxury products as well that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. So very excited. I'm just going to roll right in because this is going to be probably like my last video, which was very long. So let's get into it, and I'm really excited. So the first thing I want to talk about right here is the Pat McGrath foundation. It is very hard for me to find a foundation that I love, and when I find one that I love, I do not stop using it. And before this, I was using the Peach Perfect by Too Faced, and I used that one, I want to say, for about a year. This one has replaced every foundation I've ever tried, and I love full coverage, but I also love when it has a very thin consistency and you don't feel it on your skin throughout the day. And I love a long-lasting foundation, so it does all those things. And I feel like a very similar foundation would be the Luminous Silk by Armani. The only thing I didn't like about that foundation was that I found it didn't cover up enough. So I do have blemishes, I have you know, areas around my skin that I do get quite oily, and I find that foundations can really slip throughout the day. I did find Armani's did that. This foundation doesn't do that at all. All I do is apply powder in the morning over top like I just did, and I don't really see any movement throughout the day. It doesn't come off, and it just is such a flawless foundation. I cannot go on about this more than I do to like all of my friends and family because I love this stuff so much. If you have not tried a sample, go try a sample out because I guarantee you're going to love it as much as I do. And this is the shade, by the way, the light medium 13 is the shade that I wear, and it just is perfect. I love it so much. Sometimes I just wear this and some concealer, leave the house, and I feel nice. So I really do love that. And then the second item I have right here, which I'm sure you've heard me talk about before, this is always in my makeup bag. I take this everywhere with me, and usually if I am leaving the house, I'll put on foundation and a little bit of lipstick, and that's it. This foundation is the Strip Search by Too Faced. I want to say This is like my 8th lipstick that I've bought, and they actually sent me this in a PR package a few years ago when they launched the entire collection of the natural collection, and I kept buying it and buying it because I found my perfect nude, you guys. It's very hard for me to find a nude that is like in between a peach and a pink. So I'm wearing it right now on my lips. I get asked all the time what I'm wearing on my lips. What is that nude? And it's this. And I love the consistency. I feel like I don't have to wear gloss with this because it does have like a nice kind of glossy finish, but it's just so nice. It's like non-sticky. I'm not really good with like super matte lipsticks because I do have really dry lips, especially in the wintertime, but I find it's actually quite moisturizing. So it's a beautiful, beautiful lipstick. Price point is also great. I think it's around $23, and I love it so, so much. It is so beautiful. I'm addicted to this lipstick, so I did have to have this on my list, and that was number 19 right there. So number 18. So this is a little bit of a random item, beauty item, but it's something that I have been really using a lot and loving, and this is a product that really relaxes me. So right here, this is the SAJE Immune Germs and Virus Fighting Remedy. They actually have a ton of different essential can't talk right now. Essential oil roller balms. So I really, really do like this one a lot, and all you have to do, you just roll it on your wrists like so, like that. I actually will usually put a little bit on my neck as well, and these are so easy to use throughout the day, and they smell amazing. Like they're, oh, just essential oils does something to me now. I used to not really be big into this, and I feel like after having the girls, I find little things like this really relax me throughout the day. And then this one also helps if you are getting sick as well. But I really like, I think one of my favorites by them is the Peppermint Halo. That's also a really, really nice scent. And like I said, if you're just planning on kind of relaxing, having a nice little essential oil in your makeup kit, I think that's an awesome little thing to have. Okay, so number 17 I have right here. This is a new item actually, and this is the Jouer Blush Duo, and it is in Rose Gold Blush Duo, Marigold, and Rose Petal. So I actually wear Rose Petal like every day since I've gotten this, and this is what it looks like. This is the color I wear right here, but this is also a really nice color to wear almost as a bronzer, which I do have a bronzer included in my top 20, so I will talk about that in a minute. But this is such a nice duo set, and it's really, I find usually when you buy a duo or like just a set like this, there's usually one blush you don't like as much, or like a highlighter that you don't like as much. With both these colors, I've been really, really liking it, and I feel like they're really nice to wear together. You can wear this as a blush. I feel like you can wear this as a bronzer, so I have worn them together. I have them on right now, and I love them. I do like the pink blush more, obviously, just because it's more of just a natural flush on my skin, and it's not very bright when I wear it. It's just a really nice, like nice natural blush. So I think she nailed this palette. The packaging is beautiful. So this is the packaging right here, and I feel like this is a brand that I have not tried that much of, and I would love to try more. So if there are any other products that you've tried, let me know in the comments. But beautiful, beautiful packaging. Okay, so the next product I have right here is my lip liner. I've talked about this lip liner so much since I've bought it, and this is Patrick Ta in the color She's Humble. So I think he launched his line this summer, and after I tried his body oil, I had to try more products. I do have something else from his line in my top 20, but it's not the body oil. I'll get to it soon. But this is the most perfect nude lip liner, and I'm actually wearing it right now, so it goes with my lipstick perfectly. This is like my combination that I have all the time every day, and I cannot rave about this lip liner enough. It doesn't come off my lips at all, and I feel like it's just the perfect color. Like I really, really think this is nice. I find a lot of lip liners are really dark, and it's hard to find one that's a really just nice one that I can wear with my lipstick every day. So I do really like this. If you haven't tried it, definitely try it out. I think he has 2 or 3 shades that I've last seen, but I'm really excited about his line. Like I think it's beautiful. I love the rose gold, and he has really nice products. We are on 15 already, and this right here is my Chanel translucent powder. So this is the number 2, and I have been using this like crazy. Like I love this so much, and of course anything Chanel is honestly just very luxury and like nice to have on your makeup vanity. But not only that, it does really work well. I want to say this is probably the best translucent powder I've ever used. I really liked the Fenty one, but I just found it was too messy, and I didn't like the lid. It came off too easily. This is really nice. Like it really closes very nicely, and I have had no issues with it. This I apply in the morning when I apply my foundation, and I don't have to touch my face throughout the day. My skin is very, very oily in the T-zone. I do have combination, so I'm a little bit drier on the outer parts of my skin, but this right here, like I put it on in my T-zone in the morning and I don't have to use any touch-up throughout the day. Like I don't have to go in with the powder, and I feel like I do have the Le Beige powder, but I feel like this is a lot nicer and it lasts longer on the skin. This here, it's nice to use as a touch-up powder, but it's just, I don't know, there's something I don't like about it as much. Maybe because I have to apply it too much. Like when I'm traveling, I don't really travel with this. I'll just take this usually. So I just feel like I have less problems when I'm going in with a translucent powder over a pressed powder, in my personal opinion. But I really love this powder. If you've not tried it, definitely go try it. And it is so nice to have on your vanity. And if you can actually see how big this is too, it's like a huge powder. I don't think I'll run out of this for a very long time. Okay, so number 14 I have right here. This is the Champagne Toast Moisturizing Body Wash. So when I bought this, I actually thought it was a body lotion and soon found out it was a body wash. But I have to go back and get the body lotion as well because this scent I am addicted to. I have the candle as well. So you would have seen that in my last video that I did. I have that one, and then it also actually comes in the like classic candle as well, so the classic packaging. But this scent, you guys, if you like sweet scents, it honestly smells like candy. It's so nice, and I love really sweet scents on the body, so it just reminds me of like strawberries, and I really love it. I think it's a really nice like winter, summer scent, spring scent, and you can really use this year round. But I love the packaging. I just think it's so fun for New Year's, and I've just been so addicted to this scent. So I definitely am gonna go back. I'm gonna get the body lotion too, because this is just something that I have fallen in love with. And I really like how big the bottle is as well. Like I'm not gonna run out of this really quickly. And I really do like that they have the larger bottles, because I found that the other ones I ran out very fast. So this one has shea butter and coconut butter in it too. Number 13 is body oil. So I know I've talked about these so much. These are both the Tom Ford ones in different sizes and also different colors as well. So they have a few, I think there's 3 different ones. I have the Shimmering Body Oil Original, and then this is the like darker one they came out with in the summer. And I am so addicted to these, and they really are nice to wear year round if you just want your body to have like a little bit of a glow and like luminosity to it. It's just so luxurious, and it smells really, really good. This is more of a summer product too. Like I was wearing this a lot during the summer months, but I just feel like this is something I've constantly been grabbing. Now I know these ones are very, very expensive. I actually got the smaller one in a little gift set, but if you're looking for one a little bit more price friendly, the Patrick Ta is very, very similar when it is on the skin. And the nice thing about this one, it actually has a nicer scent to it. So I would say the scent of this one is a lot better. Kind of reminds me of that Abercrombie and Fitch smell, but just like not as strong and potent, but it really is nice, and it's very subtle, and I think he nailed it. Like, I just have been so obsessed, and I know a lot of you went out and got this after I talked about it in the summer, and he actually launched a little set, so it came in the travel size, which I still have not gotten because look how much I have left of this one, but it is really awesome. So if you've not tried the Major Glow, definitely go try it out. So I would say both of those are on my list. Tom Ford is obviously luxury. If you are willing to pay a little bit more, this is beautiful to have, and it's so nice on the skin, and it gives your body a glow. I put it on my legs, my shoulders, everywhere basically, my neck, and it just smells amazing, looks amazing on the skin. So nothing but good things to say about body oils. And the thing I really look for is that they're non-greasy and they don't look tacky on the skin. Some can really look bad and have a little bit too much color. These just really make your body glow. And like I said, this is also so perfect for your makeup vanity as well, and I have used this as decor for a very long time. So number 12 here, back to Patrick Ta. I told you I had another item that I really liked from his collection. I recently went out and got this actually, and I love it. This is his gloss, and she's an influencer, and look at the packaging, like this rose gold packaging. I just really love. It's so classic, and this is such a pretty color. At first when I saw it, I thought it was going to be dark because it almost looks like a red to me, but when I tried it on, I loved it. It goes, I'm actually wearing it right now. It's perfect with the lip combo that I have. So it actually is more nude on the lip, but like I said, I showed you my other, I feel like I've nailed my lip combo. These 3 right here are my must-haves. Like I have to have these 3 to create this lip, and I love it so much. It's a perfect nude, and his glosses are not sticky like at all whatsoever. They have a really nice like sheen to them, and I I don't feel like I'm wearing a ton of lip gloss like when I put this on. And I feel like lip gloss is that one thing that I don't wear a lot of because I don't like the stickiness of gloss, and I just have always kind of just gone towards lipstick, but I feel like I can wear this all the time. The color is perfect, so I really love it, and I cannot wait to try out some of his other products. Number 11, we are almost halfway through. So this right here is my Marc Jacobs concealer, and this is in the color medium 33. And I recently discovered this after wearing my L'Oreal full coverage concealer for a very long time, and I love that one for drugstore. This is so nice, and I feel like for me, I've really wanted a lot of coverage underneath my eyes, and I do have dark circles. It doesn't look like I do have them right now because I'm wearing this, but I do. So I put it on in the mornings right underneath my eyes, and it brightens. It fully covers. It is full coverage, but it is not thick at all. Like, you cannot feel it on your skin. It is that like tube like concealer, so this is what it looks like. And I feel like whenever you see something like this, you kind of get scared because you're like, that's gonna look cakey, it's gonna look thick. It doesn't at all, you guys, I promise. Like, this is a really beautiful concealer, and the price point, I think it was around $42, I'm pretty sure. But I also take it down the nose, and then I put it around my chin area as well, because that's where I need like a little bit more coverage. But I have fallen in love with this. I would repurchase it over and over again, and I feel like this has just been something that really has brightened up my under eyes. And I also find it really lasts. Like, it's not it doesn't slip throughout the day. And I've had a lot of problems with concealers. I've used the YSL, I've used Charlotte Tilbury, the Magic Away, and I've told you guys about those concealers, and they just did not work out for me. And I feel like I really need something that's going to stay put, and then also something that will cover. So if you're looking for both of those things, I would definitely recommend this concealer if you have not tried it. For number 10, I have this product right here. This is Marc Jacobs again, and I discovered this because I just wanted to try a new liquid liner, and I've gone through so many, you guys. I've tried every single one out there. Kat Von D, Too Faced Better Than Sex, like every single one. I've tried drugstore, and I feel like this is the easiest one for me to use. It was a little bit more pricey, but if it works, it works. And if it's easy to use, I'm happy. So when it comes to liquid liner, I am obviously not the best. I love doing a winged liner look, and I feel like it's the tip that will really, really help you make your wing. So this is super easy to use. It's very flexible, and I love it. I've fallen in love, and I've been using this for a while now, and I love the bottle because it really does click and it doesn't dry out. I feel like the problem I had with the Too Faced, I had the problem with the Kat Von D, like the lid wouldn't fully shut, and I feel like it dried out a lot quicker. So this right here, it really closes shut, and I've been using this for months and months. So I really do recommend this. The tip is perfect, and they had, I want to say, like 30 different shades. I might go back actually and try some other colors like the dark brown. I did see like some sparkly metallic ones too, so that might be fun to play with. I know they launched a few years ago like their whole eyeliner collection, so I have those all too. I don't know where they are right now. I'd have to find them, but those were really amazing too, if you're just looking for a plain eyeliner. But these are awesome. I love these. Okay, so for number 9, I have one of my brushes from, this was actually one of my collections that I launched that were from my own favorites. So I launched this one with some other single brushes that I felt were just perfect for everyday use. And this one here is my Pink Glam brush. So this one just reminds me of Barbie. It is so pink and girly, and I love it. It's so soft, and I just have used this brush so much this year. It is my perfect brush for bringing with me when I go out if I do have to touch up throughout the day. But it's really nice because you can use this for blush, you can use it for powder, contour, anything you want, and it really is that really great multi-use brush. So I love the design. This has been an absolute favorite. If you haven't tried it, I'll leave a link down below, and I just love this one so much. I definitely want to do more with this design because I think it's so pretty, and if you are pink and girly, I know you'll love this brush. So for number 8, I have my favorite bronzer of all time. So this one right here, it's funny because I've tried so many bronzers, and I feel like when it comes to bronzer, I'm very picky because I like a true like matte golden bronze. I like it looking very natural, and it's easy for it to show up kind of orange on my skin. So I've had a lot of trouble, but this one I want to say I've used for the last like 3 years or maybe longer, and this is the SUNBUNNY Too Faced bronzer, and it's actually a duo bronzer, so it has 2 shades in it. And I just use my brush, I mix it up, and then I apply it, and it is beautiful on the skin. And in the case, or in the compact, it actually looks like it's a little bit shiny, or it would have like glitter, like an iridescence to it, but it doesn't on the actual skin. So on the skin, it looks more matte, and I feel like this is just the perfect shade for my skin tone. And they have so many they've launched, but I really do think the Too Faced bronzers are beautiful and they're very natural. So I love this one so much, and I will rebuy it over and over again. Unfortunately, I think I got the first one like whenever it launched, which is years and years ago, in a PR package, and they don't resend them out. So I've had to keep rebuying it and rebuying it because I love it. But it's that product too I don't talk about enough, but I use every single day. Number 7 I have right here. So this is actually the House of Lashes glue. And this I actually bought this by accident because I lost my duo glue, so I had to go to Sephora and buy one. And after getting this, I think it's only a few more dollars than the duo. It is way better, you guys. If you have not tried this, go try it. If you're used to wearing false lashes, this will like have them stick on. They will not come off until you're taking them off at night. I've had so many issues with the duo glue, and it'll kind of slip or kind of come off a little bit, and I feel like it takes way too long to dry. And this one here is like magic. It is so easy to use. I also like the applicator. So it's actually like a brush applicator. So you just brush it onto the strip lash and you're not over applying. I feel like with the tube of duo, I would like get globs of glue by accident, and it's just not fun. So this is totally worth a few more dollars to buy, and it has been really working for me. Number 6 I have right here. So this is actually the COCO Mademoiselle body lotion, and I got this pretty recently. We were at the airport and I saw the Chanel counter and I wanted to try it out, and I'm pretty big on body lotions. I really do like a nice scent, and this is the classic Chanel scent, and it is beautiful, and the bottle is stunning. So I actually have it up on my vanity and it just sits there, but I also use it for date nights. It just smells so good. And obviously this is a very strong scent, so if you don't like strong scents, or if you haven't tried the scent COCO Mademoiselle, then definitely try it out before you get the body lotion, because it is expensive. But instead of wearing a fragrance, I actually put this on. I'll put it on my neck, I'll put a little bit on my arms if I have date night, and it's just amazing. Like, it's such a nice luxury body lotion, and I have fallen in love with it. So I think I'm gonna go out and buy the fragrance because I've been really addicted to this smell. But like I said, I do really love Jo Malone fragrances. They were actually in my top 20 fashion, so these are both 2 of my favorite things, and I love this scent so much, so it had to be on my list. Okay, so my number 5 is right here, and I'm so excited to talk about these. So this is the BEAUTYCODE lashes, and this company was actually started by one of my friends, and I'm super excited for her because I got to try them out and play with them, and they are amazing. And if you guys know, or have been following me for this long, you know I actually had my own lash company. So that was years and years ago, and she nailed these. Like, she nailed these, and they are so easy to apply. You can get so many wears out of them, and they obviously are those statement lashes. They are very full and thick, and I have them on right now, and I just am obsessed. Like, you know, I've been buying like $40 Lily lashes, and these ones are a lot more price friendly, so definitely check them out. I'll leave information down below. But yeah, BEAUTYCODE. What I also really like about the case is they're stackable, so you can stack your lashes like this on your vanity, have them out as decor, and I just think that is such a unique and different way for lashes to come. So I think that is amazing. So I'm super excited for her. I had to have those on my list because they are my new favorite lashes. Number 4, I have my L10 brush right here. So this is actually another one that I launched, and this is a single that you can purchase in my store. So this brush here is a brush that I use all the time that I do not talk about enough, and I also love the design so much. The gold, the lilac, it's so pretty, and the bristles, like, I love the white and lilac. But this brush here is the Expert Face, so I feel like this is the perfect brush to use for your translucent powder. If you do use translucent powder, this is a really nice brush because it's so flat. You just tap it and then it really just sinks into your skin. Like, this is how I apply it, and it really does. And also right underneath the eyes, like, I press it into the skin and it gets underneath the eyes really easily, and I feel like this is just a brush that I reach for constantly. And also another bag brush. So brushes that I travel with or put in my makeup bag at all times are brushes that need to be talked about. And I'm super sorry about the lighting right now. The sun keeps going down and up, down and up. It's giving me trouble, but this brush, I will leave a link down below, as well as the pink GLAM, because these had to be on my list. I use these all the time, and I love them so much. So I definitely have had a lot of fun with these 2 launches. Okay, so the last three I have right here are actually all skincare. I had to go to my bathroom and get them, but they have to be talked about, and I had to include them in my top 20 because I use them so much. And these are repurchases. Like, I've bought all 3 of these many times before. So the first one I wanted to talk about right here is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Mask. Oh, I love this stuff so much, you guys. I want to say this is like my 5th bottle. It is so hydrating and nourishing when you wake up in the morning. It gives your skin a glow and radiance, and I just love it so much. And you actually leave this on overnight. So I really like masks that do that, because I feel like when I wake up, I'm like, wow, my skin is glowing, and I love it. Like, in the scent of it, if you haven't smelled this and if you like watermelon, it smells like a treat. I just love the smell, and I really have been wanting to try some of their other masks. They have like a pineapple, there's an avocado, so I think those are on my list next. But to have this out, you know, in my washroom, it looks like beautiful decor and skincare, and the bottle is so luxurious. Price points there, and I obviously love pink, so it's so cute and adorable, but it really works as well. So I had to have that. Number 2 right here is the Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream. Face cream is that one thing that is really hard for me to find, because it's something that can easily break me out if it doesn't work, and I'll know right away. And this I have repurchased many times. I go between this and then the Fresh rose that they have, so I use both, but this one here I really love. It's a light textured cream. I use it morning and night. It has a really nice smell to it. I feel like all of Fresh products smell very natural, and I just love this cream so much. So I feel like Fresh has nailed it, the skincare for me, and it's been really hard since having the girls because my skin has been so bad at times. But ever since using this line, I honestly have been loving it, and I've had no problems with my skin since. And I feel like I had a lot of dullness and dryness, and it just has recovered so well after having my baby girls. Okay, so my first one, my number 1 right here has to be talked about, and it is their eye cream. So this is the Age Delay Eye Concentrate, and it firms and illuminates. So I actually go in between using this. I also have purchased the serum version of it as well. The eye cream though is amazing, you guys. It has done wonders for me underneath my eyes, my dark circles, fine lines, and more so dullness. Like, I was just really dry underneath my eyes, and I was having so many issues. That is why I really stepped up my concealer game. But I mean, the thing that's going to help you the most is obviously your skincare and what you're putting underneath your eyes. So this has really worked for me. This is actually the mini one that I got in the Christmas set. The one that I usually buy is a little bit larger, so it works so well. I really highly recommend it if you have not tried to get like a sample at Sephora. But I feel like eye cream is that one thing as you get older, you want to get like something that actually works and is a lot thicker in consistency and is going to do the job. And I definitely think that it's an eye cream that I'll buy and rebuy over and over again. I've tried so many, and so many just don't do anything for me. And I feel like now underneath my eyes when I wake up, I'm not, you know, it's not super dull, and it definitely illuminates and makes me feel alive. So I really appreciate that eye cream. I love it so much. And I just got through a lot of products. So that was 20 of my favorite products from this year, beauty, best of beauty, and I'm so excited. I feel like this was a really good year for beauty. I found so many products that really made me happy. Let me know though, please let me know what you guys have been loving. What did it for you this year? What were products that you kept repurchasing, rebuying, and loving? And I also wanted to say Merry Christmas. It is Christmas, and I'm just so excited to be spending some quality time with my family. As I told you in my last video, I'm going to be taking this next week off, so there will be no Monday, Friday video, but I'm going to have a little break. Mama needs a little break before the new year, and then I'll be back with a ton of videos for 2020, and I already have a list. So excited, I cannot wait. So excited. So I will leave all those product links for you down below. I just wanted to mention that because I know a lot of you guys will have questions on these products. It will be linked for you guys. I showed this, I had to show the aftermath in both these videos because my room is now a disaster, and I still have all of my other favorites out from the last video I did. So that was my fashion favorites, top 20 if you want to watch that. It's the video before this one, but yeah, after this I got to do a little bit of cleaning. Okay, you guys, so that was my top 20 makeup beauty items from this year, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Definitely let me know in the comments what you guys want to see for 2020. I cannot believe we are almost in the new year. It is so exciting, and we are so close to Christmas. I am so excited. This is actually going to be my last video before Christmas, so I want to say Merry Christmas, and I hope you have an amazing holiday with your families and your loved ones. And definitely I will be on Insta stories, so if you want to follow along there, I'm sure I'll do some unboxings from Christmas with Mia and Sophia. We're really excited, and that is basically why I wanted to go on a little break until the new year so we can start back fresh. But I hope you enjoyed this series and watching kind of my top favorite picks from this year. It's been a really great year, and I cannot be more excited for the next year. So if you guys have not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe now for Fashion Friday Makeup Monday videos. And of course, I will see you guys in the new year and in a new video.